20,000 people die of cancer in the world every day, and 40% of people in the US will be diagnosed with cancer in their lifetime. Teenagers are one of the targets for this life-threatening disease. It was a regular day for Stephen Sutton, a very enthusiastic 15-year-old boy, until he was diagnosed with stage 3B colorectal cancer. He was scared and afraid and didn't know what to do. His family members supported him, but with any case of cancer, it's hard to get through. Next, his doctor told him that his type of cancer was incurable. He was devastated. Anyone would be. People that don't have cancer wouldn't know what it really feels like to be diagnosed with this life-changing disease. With cancer, things you practice and do every day will be challenging to accomplish during your day. Cancer has been affecting the world for as long as we can remember. Almost everyone has been affected by the disease. Stephen Sutton was a kind, gentle human that was cursed with cancer. Due to the fact that he was only a teen, he was even more worried. Cancer is a somewhat mysterious disease caused by genetics. According to the National Cancer Institute, cancer can start almost anywhere in the human body, which is made up of trillions of cells. The disease starts when the virus starts mutating cells, creating a tumor. This tumor can be surgically removed if it is caught early on, or before it is metastaticized, but only for a short period of time. If it is removed before it is metastaticized, the cancer has a very high chance of being cured, but most cases of cancer are not caught this early on. Although most types of cancer cannot be controlled, tobacco smoking or chewing can. This is definitely one of the most devastating causes of cancer, mostly because of the fact that it can be controlled. Cancer affects people all around the world, whether it's someone getting cancer or someone's friend or family getting cancer. Both ways are devastating. Teens are the most shocked by cancer diagnosis, especially when it's them. They are one of the worst targets for this heart-crushing disease we all know as cancer. A cancer tumor can start growing in almost any part of the body at an alarming rate. Jackie Andraka is a teen that has almost found a cure to pancreatic cancer, which is amazing, but lots of other kinds of cancers still have a long way until they are finally cured. Although scientists are working their hardest, cancer is still a terrible disease that needs to be stopped. 7 young people between the age of 13 and 24 are diagnosed with cancer every day in the UK, says experts at Teenage Cancer Trust. That's 2,520 people a year, and that's only in the UK. Teens everywhere with cancer just want to live a normal life. They just want to be a teen, try new things, have fun, hang out with friends, and not feel caged up in a hospital room. But they can't, because cancer just plain out disables them of doing most all of their favorite things. These young adults are disabled from doing what they want. Some of these may be your favorite things, like playing sports, going to parties with friends, and eating some of your favorite foods. On top of that, you're stuck in a hospital room doing nothing but staring at a blank hospital wall, being treated with chemotherapy. Depression is a huge factor in teens with cancer. Although this type of depression will most likely not involve suicides due to the patients having little mobility inside the hospitals, it is still a terrible thought to be left floating around inside your head. Imagine your life, but half of it missing for a very long time, or sometimes for the rest of your life. It's already hard enough to fight the disease, and now they would have to fight the sad thoughts that come with the illness. Teenage Cancer Trust is an organization dedicated to helping teens with cancer. Teens with cancer don't have opportunities that other teens have, and will only be living in fear. That's why Teenage Cancer Trust is committed to making sure that teens can have a social life without feeling caged up in a hospital room. They employ designers that design rooms for the cancer patients to make sure they feel as comfortable as possible. They also employ nurses that are required to help the teens with their social lives and keep them young and having fun. Teenage Cancer Trust allows young adults and teens to live like they would without being a cancer patient. TCT gives teens a room to their liking, lots of people to socialize with, and even hosts concerts for the teens. Diagnosed with colorectal cancer at age 15, Stephen Sutton spoke out to the world to help his cause. He found out that his disease was incurable, so he tried his hardest to make sure other people don't have to go through what he is going through. Stephen Sutton was an all-around great person. He was very kind and cared for everyone. Then came the day he was diagnosed with the life-threatening disease, cancer. But Stephen Sutton didn't let cancer get the best of him. He became an activist and shook the world with his amazing story. He raised close to 6 million euros and donated it to Teenage Cancer Trust, the foundation that helped him in every way possible. They helped with his sociality, they built him a room that wouldn't make him feel like he's in a hospital bed, and they even brought him to many amazing concert events. but best of all, they showed him that he needed to stay strong and become an amazing person. Most teens just want to live a normal life. They don't want to be in a hospital room the whole day getting chemotherapy. They want to party, have fun, and just live normally as a teen. But cancer makes sure that you can't do any of that. That's why Teenage Cancer Trust hosts concerts so teens can have fun and won't have to worry about their disease. These concerts have had many celebrity appearances and just make the young adults feel good. At just 19 years old, this amazing boy, Stephen Sutton, died of cancer. Although it was devastating and many people were very upset, Stephen hadn't suffered all the time he had cancer. He stayed strong and fought and fought. On May 14, 2014, Stephen Robert Sutton, a citizen of the UK, died. He may have passed away, but his legacy lives on, and so will his heart. Stephen's contributions to the world are unforgettable, and with everyone's help, cancer would be a worry of our past, and no one will have to be scared by this weary, life-changing disease that could happen to anybody. The cure to cancer is just out of reach, but with everyone's help, donations to cancer research centers, so we can stop this life-threatening disease. Stephen Sutton did a great thing, and so can you.